We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. CC Sabathia gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now the first pitch from CC. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High pop-up. And this is taken in for the second out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there at the knees. Strike one. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Down the third baseline. Now the 0-2 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Bases are empty here with two men out. Just got a piece up the line. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a perfect 1-2-3 first for the big fella, CC Sabathia. Sox 0, Yankees coming up. You're watching MLB Network. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Thanks, Matt. Chris Sale, you're talking about one of the premier pitchers in the game of baseball. Big fastball, 95 to 98 miles an hour. Wipe out slider. Great comparison. He's the closest thing we've seen to Randy Johnson. A nightmare against lefties. Three-pitch guy, fastball, slider, and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He is a definition of a true ace.
First offering on its way. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, one away. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that could work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Lifetime against Chris Sale. Not a lot of success, 0 for 12. And on 10 occasions, he's been a strikeout victim. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A bouncer to the left side. Bogarts has it. And there are two away now.
Batting third, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Sale's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still no score. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Oh, and 2 home now to Bogaerts. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gardner going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Didi Gregorius. Not only has this guy been knighted, yes, they call him Sir Didi back in his homeland, Curacao. He's one of the best ball players coming down the pike, starting with Andrew Jones, Xander Bogaerts, and it's Didi Gregorius' time. Hits from the left side of the plate with power and the ability to go in the hole with one of the strongest arms in the game.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Judge is there and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nice job there by CC Sabathia. It remains 0-0. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And let's focus our attention on second baseman Dustin Pedroia. They always say the shortstop's the captain of the defense. Well, not on any team that Dustin Pedroia is playing. This guy's nose is in the dirt for 9 straight innings and seriously turns one of the best double plays I've ever seen.
Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's a .348 batter. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. Downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Sale stands 6'6" and throws from the left side. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Bogaerts lays out. What a stop. Touche, sir.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit at third. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Popped him up. And no one will get this one. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. Fly ball to straightaway left. Gardner on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting in, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Digging in, Christian Vasquez. Here's the first pitch to him. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
So striding forward now, Jackie Bradley Jr. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And the changeup is way low that time. Now the 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 1 out.
Batting eighth, first baseman, Luke Voit.
Coming to the plate now, Luke Voit. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Voit swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.
Second baseman, number 25.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now the 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Bogarts has it, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
First pitch on its way. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. He popped out in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Benintendi Swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 5'10" tall. He was selected in the first round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
Now batting.
Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. And that one right down Main Street. Betts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Turned on down the line, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. To second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Wow, you got to love this aggressive swing here. Gets the barrel of the bat out in front of the ball and just rips it down the left field line. Absolutely no play on that ball the second it left the bat. Nice job picking up the runner.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Boy, every pitcher needs a little bit of help. How about this? This infielder makes a terrific catch on this line drive, probably saving a run from scoring.
Here's Steve Pearce now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox strike for a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Now 1-0 Boston. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Yankees, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Line toward the alley in left center. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian with you as former AL MVP Dustin Pedroia settles in to get the inning started. Now the first pitch from CC. This one for the shortstop Gregorius. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now back, third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, catcher Christian Vasquez.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw in time and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they're on top 1-0. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. The 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Ready now, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch stead either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the
A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Here's Miguel Andujar now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sale gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
High in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it, and that's the third out. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Now batting, right fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mookie Betts 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. hit in the air down the left field line. Gardner is there, and he hauls it down in the corner. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Short, hit hard. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Tap down the line. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're down 1-0. Back here in the Bronx, Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Here's J.D. Martinez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Now the first pitch from CC. Fouled away. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues to hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Gregorius has a play. 1 out.
First baseman number 25, Steve Pearce.
Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Sabathia looking strong as usual. 2 earned through 6 1/3. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. No hits to this point. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it, and the inning is over. The Red Sox do pick up a run on the solo shot. Get up and stretch. It's now 2-0 Boston. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. (2-0) to the Yankees left fielder.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Three and 1 now to Brett Gardner.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count, 3-2.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, when they were down around the knees or lower, pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And right into the shift. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Popped him up. Voigt waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So with 1 gone here in the top of the 8th, even the home fans are starting to sense that we could be on the verge of witnessing history as we get a look at our line score here, and you see the big number. No hits for the home team through 7. Striding into the box, Christian Vasquez. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's the 1-out single.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder.
Next up for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. No hits in 3 tries so far.